Just as some things are too big to be seen, some things are just small to be seen. Just as some things are too obvious to be seen, some things are too important to be seen. The creature of this planet seems to prosperity to trample on things they cannot see anyway. No. Because it was so pure, so mighty, so not a creature of this planet. Not needing, wanting, or using, etc. facilities, equipment, etc. No means of communication, no real understanding, they put it mildly. When I fought correcting mistake, I did not know the difference between right and wrong. Server Infest Day 2. Sleeping, is everyone alright? Where are we? Good morning, Yuki. I'm taking delivery of operating the curtains. I changed your clothes with Bebo in the bathroom. We'd like something to drink to wake you up. Stunned. Maid Burgess. I guess I need to explain. So let me reiterate. It's my pleasure to meet you for the first time, Master Yuki. My name is Bargus, and for various reasons I have been assigned to be the head of waiter of this hotel. I've been put in charge of the room where he'll be staying. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I thought you were the UDK commander. It is there are circumstance. As I said, I have my reasons. I was about to leave. Oh no, it was time to go. I know you're thinking, I don't know where to start, so I'll be brief. I am the commander of UDK, but that's one of my personal business as of late. The original reasons for coming to this singularity was to maintain the quality of the hotel. Until now I mainly work as an UDK because of the freedom I was allowed. Now that has been accommodated, our work will be the main focus from now on. The master is a VIP guest of our hotel. It is only natural that I, head waiter, should be exclusive. Now if you excuse me, if you have any business and are prepared to do so, please do not hesitate to call on me. What did you just walk into? Hello Hatsu? LOL. Good morning, how are you, Master? J.K. Suzuka, who heard this story and came over most flippantly. Oops, is that the face you were making? That's the one. Look, Chris, but unaware what's going on. You'd be surprised if you wake up in a different hotel with that kind of suspense. I'd be surprised too. Did you caught up in something dangerous? Did the cocktail you got me contain drugs? So it's a hassle, but I'm going to stab all the traffickers in back now, like that. But I'm relieved and I'm not talking about that. This is Hotel Blistine. It is a resort hotel in the western part of Hawaii Trio. A paradise without work or worries. Excuse me, I came to tell you that Master checked in here. Oh, there's Gawain and Suzuka. The waiter was telling the truth, wasn't he? Good morning, Master. Gawain and Suzuka, glad you're safe. Were you worried about us? That's not what she told me. Because Master will soon check in this Bristine and enjoy the summer. I was told that Suzuka and I could wait here. But that's fine, because that's how it happens. Don't mention the details. Well, let's get going. Let's go to the beach. In the morning, that guy is gone, and I can play board and volleyball as much as I want. You too may not know it, but in the city... My goodness, I didn't realize you had encountered so many incidents while we were waiting over here. It's Gawain, the son of unawareness. This was not the time to be building up my body for the race. However, it is a blessing in disguise that the night Lancelot was by your side. Thanks to this, the pride of being a knight of the Round Table was protected. As for Knight Tristan, well, let's not think about it. I knew it was supposed to be that way. I do sympathize with you that Serpentfest venue was messed up and had to be reset 3 times. I'm not at all interested in a request from BB or resolving the singularity. I will not cooperate with the Master's mission, so please be patient with me. I mean, as for how close the singularity, it was solved when the Master came here. If Serpentfest ends up being a huge success, the BB order will be fulfilled, right? Then the reset won't happen again. Today is day 2, so 5 more days. These 5 days will be my last vacation because yes, I'll give it up to Gawain. Very tasty pretzels. Thank you very much, Suzuka. Attention to detail is natural talent. With your permission, let me give you the concluding and highlight of summer. It is the Earthman race, a major event held here in Western Hawatria. This year's Serpentfest is not just a Dojin exhibition. This globally televised race is the main attraction of Serpentfest. Amazing luxury hotel. Yes, it was. The hotels in Waikiki are in the urban area, and the beach is visited by a whole variety of people. But Bristine is this an independent hotel from the city. The beach is completely private for guests. It's a luxury too, since it only accepts a max of 50 of those guests. The crowded beach of Waikiki are nice, but these membership beach are nice too. Simulator experience are great, but you can't replicate this all-round realistic sense of openness. I don't know who built it, but I am super thankful, so I come here every summer. You don't know who built it? No, it is. Ah, it's the Master. Hi, I'm Gareth. By the way, were you talking about the hotel now? I was wondering who built it. That's what I was wondering too. I got an invitation with Mordred before I reshifted. I didn't know who it was from. I haven't had a chance to thank you yet for letting me use such a nice hotel. You didn't notice? Well, that's a very typical Gareth. It's a flower that goes unsaid. Here, if there were not only curious but aggravating, there would be no way to hide it. Mordred said no. Yes, I did. I went to the hotel in Waikiki wondering if I could be left to Jaco, and Jaco alone. And I am sorry. It is an emergency right now. Can you all help me? I've never seen anything like that before on the beach, and it's a huge number of wild beasts are coming in. A massive beast, not the Lulu Hawa specialty, giant chicken. Oh well, let's get this over with. Go in, Gareth, and Lancer please. UDK. Where's my ruler? I do have a ruler. There were many of them, but they were not so furious. If they were going down on a rampage with their hands full and ready to fight with each other, we had no choice but to eliminate them. Nevertheless, it was a moderately mobile and aggressive tech. Are you hurt, Gareth? Of course! Gareth is happy to fight side by side with his brother Gawain. Oh, brother and sister are the best. I'm healed. I like to rejoice, but you know what? Wild animals now. Wild animals now. Weird, huh? I don't think there was a beast like that at the last Summerfest. But that's it. Luluhawa this time plus other islands may be merging. The other islands combined. Oh, by the way, Luluhawa is in the Hawaiian Islands. It was a combination of the islands of Oahu and Hawaii, wasn't it? So what about yet another of the Hawaiian island this time? Nice try, but that's not it, Gear, because we don't have that animal in Hawaiian Islands. That animal, I think that's the one that stood out the most. Yes, kangaroos. That's an animal from the Australian continent, Tasmania, or the New Guinea. Then the meaning of the island change, Autoria, not Tria of. Australia is a pun on Australia. Well, there will be that element, the northwestern part of the islands in a different shape than last time. I think the only part of the north and western part of the Australia is showing up. We're actually in Australia, not Hawaii. Alter ego. Oh, another race? Yes, we arrived. It's a long way from Brisbane, but this is the reception area for the Earthman race. Originally there were 3 events, swim, bike, and marathon, but this time there were special rules. Just start here and run through the 3 areas, mountain, lava, and ocean. Of course we use vehicles. That is why there are so many rider classes. Lava, magma. Huh, no way, magma does not run or swim. Lava is lava formed by magma solidification. Vast lava fields on Big Island, Hawaii are also must-see attraction, and there are even sightseeing tours available. Is Kamui participating? Yes, I did. I had bought a road racing bike to train on. During the qualifying race, my car was wrecked in a lava field, and I gave up on competing in the race. Brother, I was the first qualifier in the mountains. I wanted the masters to see my brothers riding his bicycle on public road. It was more like a human tank, but it was a meat tank. Thank God there was a lava field. Well, this time a solid contender for the championship is competing from our hotel, so we can visit the event with peace of mind. It is unfortunate that Achilles is not participating. Achilles, are you not participating? I saw you around here the other day. Seriously, we're having this spacey event. The prize money is 100 million QP. This is delicious and funny. When you're talking about the fastest mankind, you can't not answer that question, right? Fool, though. Do you know where you stand now? Who joined in UDK saying if miss? Don't tell me you're going to give up your job as a forestry conservation to join in the fun. I think I'm going to have to wake you up in a new game of aiming my bow at my beloved horse heads. That is right. It is seriously impossible for Achilles not to participate. I thought we were going to have a showdown with the fastest rider, but it was too hard. I'm not so sure about some of the more... Is there some kind of commotion going on the tent? It's against the rules. Why are you in first place? You didn't use a vehicle. Yes, participating without vehicles should be excluded. On the other hand, we are expert surfboarders. We can ski over land with the best of them. Well, You guys are best at making accusations. Are you so afraid that I'm 10 times ahead of second place? Accept it, it's real. Too powerful, always sorry. And about the vehicles. The wings on my backs are my vehicle. It's an ornament that hasn't really been deployed yet. Again, too powerful and sadly sorry. In this race, competitors with difference of more than 60 minutes from the first place qualifying time will not be allowed to compete in the mirror race. Therefore, you guys cannot compete. After I finish the race is over in 60 minutes, it's one to celebrate right away. What? Oh, that rule is against sportsmanship. Oh. What is important in the Earthman race? It's not speed, it's sight of him running through the end that moves you. Ah, participation prize. If so, we already handed them out, so you can pick one up. 1C fire wisdom though. Yeah, this girl doesn't have the human heart. Brother, when it comes to this. I'll show you with my skills. She's hiding behind a mask, but... Speak of the devil, you're stirring up the other participants. You don't have to go help her, master. She's half enjoying herself. That is not the way it works. Seeing righteousness and not doing righteousness is not valor. Let's intercede. Hey, you two, you can't do that. I was so close to convincing him. Who's the one who interrupted me? You're finally here, Master! I knew you would make it on time for the main race. The beach can wait until tomorrow. Let's go shopping! Shopping! They're already selling my stuff here. I'll buy a pair of t-shirts for the first place qualifier. Don't ignore our protests, our question, and our anger. If this happens, I'll tire her out so much that she won't be able to participate in races and she won't be able to stand on her feet. Oh, you guys are a bunch of pussies. And you're going to do this to me? But I'm scared. I'm going to get hit. That's my master, you're going to help us. Let's sweat it out together. LOL. Hello, Alia. It made it seem so funny though. Castoria. I think that was hers. It's kind of weird that she didn't have a second no phantasm animation.
私ともあろうものが予行練習にしては派手すぎたようですね。
How could we brothers who are flexible enough to adapt to any class lose? Well, I wanted to compete that badly. I could tell how you guys felt. I'll tell Her Majesty to change the rules. I'll call on an ambulance. ruler or too hard problem. I told him I wasn't the kind of person, but they insisted on making me a ruler. I told him I wasn't that kind of a gala, but humanity insists that I should be a ruler. Don't call the world's rules by Kun. Also, you volunteered to be a ruler, nerd. Because in my eyes, I can see it. What? Suzuka was there too, why? Why, of course. She's showing the town around to her new master, right? It's called sightseeing. I'm also an escort, but I am not in the mood for work. I see. You didn't come here to look at my records, but your purpose was to show the master around town. I'm not good at that kind of thing, so I'm going back to the hotel. We can't be alone. Well, master, I'll see you tomorrow. See you at the beach this afternoon. After dinner at a hotel restaurant. So here we are. See you at breakfast buffet. I'm going to work out at the gym and then go back to my room. The gym here and the Espic Salon are in top notch. If the master has time, why don't you relax at the bar in the lounge? If you tell them what you like, they'll even make you a fancy soft drink. It's just too much fun. It is good. It was worth building this hotel. I'm late in greeting you, but don't worry about it. I was the first one to take care of you when you appeared here. I saw you sleeping. The commotion in the eastern part of the country has also reached us. It is you. I understand that you couldn't leave your friends in distress, but it is taking too long to get here. No one has ever made the Winter Queen wait so long. Morgan is the one who... Late lunch, I see. You seem to be busy as usual. Well, alright, it's good to work hard at your job, but in moderation. Get back to work, don't keep them waiting too long. That's what you meant. You didn't get the message. It's a headache, but let's also agree if that's the case. This is the hotel that you and I prepared for you to spend the summer. Let's sign. It's the everlasting summer paradise. Free from noisiness of the east, forget all your ties and rest to your heart content. Oh, and about the Earthman race. That was a grand way to end our summer. 4 days later, day 6 is the start of the race. Let's both enjoy the race in the Noah seats. Then... Wait a minute. Yes. If you could take Lulu away from BP. Ah, that's it. This singularity is indeed dangerous. If left unchecked, 8% of life on this planet would die out. It's not my business. It also makes it easier to build a country afterwards. Having said that, that would indeed be bad for my husband's reputation. I am taking my own measures to solve the problem. That is the Earthman race. When the race is over, the singularity will disappear. I will solve the problem. You just enjoy your special summer in bliss time. So Morgan's not the killer. I am a potential culprit, which is somewhat hurtful. Oh, it is probably that one in 9 out of 10. Whoever does this kind of roundabout things. Yes, I do. 1 question from me. 2. Have you seen the Bahamsi? We approach it every fairy night in the fairy kingdom without exception and give them a summer vacation here. The room located to Baha Sheep has not been used since the first day, and there is no sign of her return. Even if you are a fairy knight, I'm sure you haven't fallen into a life-threatening situation. As queen, I must be aware of the situation. That is if you mention the Mikoko. You know, even if you're the master, there are things you're allowed to do and things you're not allowed to do. Just don't tell on Mother, okay? If you tell on me, you'll die for sure. I will. I haven't seen Tristan the Fairy Knight yet, you know? I see. That was around my age too. Maybe I was more attracted to the noise of the eastern cities than the quietness of this one. Share me as soon as you see her. If you neglect it, even if you you will lose your life. What a complicated situation. Excuse me for this. I'm sorry to have shown you something unflattering. The beds have been made. Please call us if you need anything else. Wait a minute, can you do me a favor? Please, sir. Transportation from this hotel back to the east, right? I'm sorry to tell you this, but will we not be able to leave the west until the race is over. There's a shuttle bus service, but that is for tourists only. There are shuttle buses, but they are for tourists only. If so, can you contact anyone in Waikiki? If you are there, it is possible. I'll be happy to go directly to you to let you know. Since we're here, let's use UDK Contact Network. Fortunately, we have new members there. Who's the new group member? Dear Artoria Caster, a few days ago she was impressed by UDK's activities and joined the group. I guess she kept it a secret from Master Yuki. Serious and indicious, they are reported to be active in the forest and city fires, using solutions to extinguish them. Doing that third day activity, labor costs seem to be extraordinary. Can my salary at our hotel alone cover? With that Hydra look at power any fire. It is, yes, but because you were the bane of the beast that burns cities. You. No, I had no right to be angry. You're right. I'm afraid to go out to the city, to the urban area. There are many fires on this island. If it's forest, the falls is not tinged, but if you see a fire in the urban area, I'm not confident that I can stop my true nature, the curse of the black dog that burns cities. But please let other people put out fires in the city. We have received your message to Artoria Caster. She'll be here certainly. Maiden-in-Chief. Servant Fest, stay free. Good morning, how are you feeling? Breakfast will be buffet style in the lounge on the first floor. Please be quick to prepare, as Her Majesty Morgan will be in attendance. Do you sleep well? The fadage that was showing on your face seems to have gone away a bit. Hey Morgan, can I go get some food now? Daikokuten, they bake omelets with your favorite toppings. Cheese and sweet is the best. That will be necessary, Houtrod. This is a special seat. Breakfast will be the best of the morning. In the bar, guests will be served, of course. Really, I'm having fun choosing my own. Well, Morgan looks happy, so I guess it's okay. You can sit down quickly. Aren't you used to this occasion? I can't believe I dropped my fork on the way to sit down. But you don't have to worry about it. It's a tropical country, isn't it? I understand. See, I knew you fell off. It's not so easy to stand on the board. I don't know how many times I drank seawater before. I could get it right. It is strange. The surfboard was permanently held in place by these two arms, but whether the board was held in place or not. It was so difficult to balance after the ride. I underestimate the power of the ocean waves. So I guess it's my turn now. Earlier you showed me a great turn that is unbecoming of the knight, but now let us stand up. I could do it quickly. Oh, maybe it will be faster, Mordred taught me. As a half-brother, I can assure you that this is not possible. I asked what happened to be kept between us. And the next thing I knew it was afternoon. Yoo-hoo! Master, you came as promised. Yesterday it was for combat, but today I made a proper special summer version. Looks like she's too dainty to look straight at, doesn't it? You're so limp, I want you to eat you handsome. It's time to reopen the investigation. Oh my god, he's really trying to leave. Wait, that was a joke, a joke. I was so happy and excited. We had been waiting for days. You mean you were at the beach the whole time? Yes, I did. In the mornings, I would sleep in the bed in my room, and in the afternoons I would sit in a chair on the beach enjoying the sea breeze. Master, use the chair next to you. Let's relax here and stay until dusk, shall we? Huh? There's no way I'm at the beach and I don't want to swim or play volleyball. Yuki, take her selfishness seriously, the summer will be over. I don't know if I can keep up with the dragon species' sense of time. Whoa, we got a distraction right away. Her Majesty Morgan is not too clever. She invites too many outsiders. I knew we can make it a private beach just for me and the master after the race. After the race? What are you up to, buddy? No, nothing. It's just that it's destined to happen as a matter of course. No one can beat me anyway. I look forward to the race. Day 2 you're charging. Ooh, that pisses me off. I knew this girl had to be made to understand once and for all. Well, let's just wait until the day of the race. But it's just you and me and the master, right? He said it's more fun to get in the water than to cool off the chair. How about renting a boat and going out to the sea? What? A boat to the sea, huh? No, you don't want Milsey? I just don't want to do it right now. That's the 6th thing I want to do with Master. Yeah, it's not that you don't want to go offshore, it is that I'm in the way. Oh, you're really depressed. Why was it so important, that plan? Okay, nice! Then how about tidal fishing at the rocky beach? I heard this huge hermit crab outbreak. Gareth was in trouble too, Meru. You haven't been moving your body, have you? Why don't you get some exercise to prepare for the race? Fine, it's humiliating to bother about you, but I was certainly fed up with that hermit crab. Follow me, Master. I'm Albion, the pinnacle of the illusionary, 、 illusionary , （ illusionary  （ illusionary  ） illusionary （ illusionary ） illusionary （ illusionary ） illusionary （ illusionary ） illusionary （ illusionary ） illusionary （ illusionary ） illusionary （ illusionary ） illusionary （ illusionary ） illusionary （ wherever I may be. I'm here to prove that I'm not just a dragon lying on the beach.
普段よりは多少ほんの少し手を緩めていきましょう。君も水おいしいよね。格の違いを知りなさそう。エンゲージ早書きですよ。カルエナ要するに接続。ドラゴンパパ楽しいかも。遠い夢を蒸気カタパルト良好。ブラストディレクター展開完了。フルアーマーよし発艦する。射程入った。オープンコンバット刺激を上げろ。ブライトアレビオン。この一滴世界せっかくです。楽しみなさい。体は魂は保存。末後の夢にした状態でしょう。アロンナイト運命をかけた戦いであればインポッシブルな簡単。視線はそのまま。蒸気カタパルト良好。ブラストディレクター展開完了。フルアーマーよし発艦する。射程入った。オープンコンバット刺激を上げろ。ブライトアレビオン。先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Now that's hunting, huh? I think it was pretty tough. What was that hermit crab at the end? Oh no, sorry. I don't get it either. It's the mysterious of the tropics. Well, you worked up a good sweat, didn't you? Cold sweat. We had enough exercise. Let's go to a restaurant for dinner. Gareth and Gawain are invited too. Let's go, my little scene too. If you say so, I'm happy to do it. It's not so bad to be like that once in a while. No idea what it's gonna be. Serverfest Day 4, Serverfest Day 5, Serverfest Day 6, Western Earthman Race Day. I realize it's been so long. That's the best, it's not quite enough, but I hope you enjoyed your summer at the resort a little. Tomorrow will be started with a more fulfilling, no, real vacation, and I intend to make the most of it. And don't show up out of the blue. This is my hotel. I'm free to show up whenever I want. More importantly, from what you said earlier, you're still concerned about the Eastern Festival. How many times you failed at Servant Fest? Why don't you give up that one and concentrate on my race? The race is sure to be a success. The event will be held and on a high note, as all participants will celebrate this achievement. Even Servant Fest will be a success next time. I said it's possible because the storm that hit the islands, because the Waves Festival got Uminoas was created by me. She created her Oberon. Why would you do that? Because they won't come. Regardless, Servant Festival will not succeed. In the opinion of the normalization community, the conditions are not met. No, it is impossible for anyone to fulfill the conditions demanded by an island. Therefore, I'll make the Singular disappear in my way. Whoever has taken over the Singularity, the conditions set by BB at the beginning will not change. If the Earthman race is successful, the Singularity will self-destruct in its frenzy. Please do not interfere, understand, Yuki? I mean, I'm looking forward to the race, but perhaps there's something to be said for winning a race. You were the winner of the race. 1 week alone with the bastard until the Singularity disappears. The right to do so is granted. Melusine is a knight under my command. I have entered her in the race as my nominee representative. Her win will be my win, as it were. It's my perfect plan. But she's NTRU. Well, I'll take this. I'll pick you up later. Until then, keep the room warded. Don't let any unwanted insects enter either. That's so funny. Sorry for the wait, everyone. The Earthman race will finally be held today. 3 hours to go until the race starts. The winner will not only receive 100 million QP in the prize money, but also 1 week of the master. The venue experienced unprecedented excitement. Oh no, the case has not been solved. What? Well, you have a time limit? Why does Suzuka say shit will not cooperate? I had to choose a Spirit King of Darkness who broke the seal on the what? Oh, I had to choose, it's time to give Chloe a break. It's not good. Why give me a choice options? It's an image fight. I was too slow to pick an option.
記録更新してやったお願い見えたフェアリーコントロールすぐに帰るよグッドハンティングフェアリー君たちこの名は短いマッピー水の音で超ダウンワーロンナイトマスターマジ本当
Another Merlin? Why are there so much Merlins?
あまり悩ませさどこから潰した手に入れないいい目をすいい判断です逃がすものか召し上げましょう魔女ですもの多くの欲望無駄ですよ無駄ですよそれそれきなこの火薬の匂い宝具仰せのままにお願いしましょうそれは絶えず見た滅びの夢要塞確実明日は急はあケチれそう無駄ですよこっちのが無駄ですよ好き放題扱ってあげましょうお願い見えたフェアリーコントロールすぐに帰るよグッドハンティングフェアリー君たちもこの名はめでたいラッピー水の乙女超ダウンワーロンナイト
ほんと役立たずでごめん
人間の火力ではどうあっても私には及びませんおとなしく我が社に入
I don't get it. Haha, that'll be true. You can't solve that many problems. It's not a good approach. I think you're thinking too hard, okay? Is this from the bathroom? There it is. Oh shoot, you were so pathetic that I just had to give you some advice. That's why I'm going back to sleep. I don't want anything to do with Morgan. Pukuso. Morgan, here's the Spirit King of Darkness. Wait, please stop calling me a queen who can't take a joke. I had snuck in here considering the danger. Well, let's put aside that the last 7 days, that's not the point now, is it? You know, that problem you were yammering on about earlier? That's not that many. I think each one is a separate thing, and that's why they're so loaded in situations like this. See? You can put it all together, can't you? Let's ignore the issue that didn't fall into this category because they are just malicious spots. A is the first biggest question. The obvious question is, why did they regulate the Servant Fest? B is a disaster or incident that appears in the form of a ritual god. This is a problem that can be solved by physically exterminating them. And C is your own problem. The more serious you're at the resort, the less you would do. Model students aren't bad though. You could be a little more honest with yourself besides me. I never told Oberon how I really feel, anything like that. Yikes. Anyway, first up is the Earthman race. If we don't get out of this predicament, there'll be no A's or B's. If the Morgan wins, that will be a dead end. Melusine has only Achilles to win. If we're normal, you see the game, but you already know Melusine weakness. If we can get it right, we'll have no chance to win. Rely on your friends, no. It'll be interesting to see you win. Well, that's that then. Friend or foe, the very king disappeared into summer night. Own problems. Oh! Ah, cheat. Gawain, the output of the holy sword is too strong. But I was in time, Master, you're safe. The head waiter told me and I came to help. Suzuka, Gozen, Gawain. What, it looks perfectly normal. I thought they were iced. Whatever she is known to Knights of the Round Table, she of the Lost Boat would not be so careless. Nevertheless, it's true that she was under house arrest. I'm indebted the hotel for an invitation, but I cannot overlook this. Therefore, we destroyed the entire door. I am grateful to Suzuka's divine spiritual power. Oh, was it really that divine? Gawain, you're too good at giving compliments. Okay, then, let's go back to the east, and now that the master is safe. I'm sorry that it's it. I finally understand why Suzuka said she would not cooperate. I was wondering too about that statement, now you know why. I've been on so many missions, I've been stiffing my true feelings. Summer should be fun for me after all. Of course, well, I have a little work to do. In Hawaii, we work for hours a day. And the rest of the time, we drink, make noise, and laugh with each other. I see, regardless of the truth or the falsehood of the Hawaii information, I have not considered the feelings of the master himself. The request from BB is only a sub-mission. The main mission should be the best summer vacation. So I enjoyed my 4 days at this hotel. I see. I'm glad I didn't impose myself on you. Okay, what shall we do then, Master? I'm not going to leave without getting beat up, am I? I'm not going to go to Morgan's room and play a prank on her. No, we need to do something more fun. Participate in and win the Earth memories. Psycho Jan? In a race, a vehicle and a driver can be paired. Why don't I be the master's foot and we can both go through the check flag together? No, please wait. I don't want to put a damper on a great friendship, but it's a knight duty to give advice. Morgan's namesake is that Melusine. Her and Suzuka's views are almost even though. The weight difference is due to the amount of masters on board. In this format, I think the chance of winning are slim. Oh, I see. You hit a sore spot, Gawain. That's alright then. Really, how did you get that Namike fastest story girl? The master is writing something. Is that an opinion? I would like you to give this to Morgan. Certainly, in this format, we have a chance to win. This Gawain Lord Morgan of the West Boat is honestly not very good at this. But I will make sure to love her. Personally, I think I should just save the next chapter for tomorrow. So we can enjoy having more fun. That statement from the vet. Yeah, I'll save it for tomorrow. Since I don't want to be like feeling dead going to work tomorrow so early in the morning. The stage is so nice.
イノベーション始めます。目障りなんだろ。すべてを灰に。やっと血がたぎってきたのに終わりだなんて。いつの世も。契約書じゃない。さーて、楽しい楽しいお仕事の時間よ。さーて、楽しい楽しいお仕事の時間よ。アイテム交換所によ。
Obviously, you just finished farming the AP and then end stream. It's not that I want to stream longer, it's because I need to work tomorrow. Early in the morning, that is.次の戦場に案内してください。まだまだ打ち足りません。戦闘ですね。はち切れそうでしょ。はち切れそうでしょ。この私が全てを灰に。We'll continue it tomorrow. After I level up someone.目を背けないで。死になさい。消えなさい。多くの役割。次の戦場に案内してください。まだまだ打ち足りません。
や
Level 70 ruler. Oh, come on. Why?
そろそろクエスト
There's always a problem for rulers. They need so much skill gems. Almost like free more caster and assassin gems.
我ながらいい調整だ。惚れ惚れしちゃう。次はもっといい仕事。おや、何か物入りかな？アイテム交換だね。いいよ、そういうのも嫌いじゃないし。
Yep, no more gems for casters. Oh, so sad out.
アイテム交換だね。いいよ、そういうのも嫌いじゃないし。
Oh, well, I guess that's it. Well, thanks for that. Those that stopped by. Bye bye.